Welcome to Kilroy's workshop. Our current location is at 363 McClain Point, number 110. We actually have 3/4 of this building that's behind me here, and just still moving into this space, to be honest with you. We've been on this constant expansion. Right now we're at 15,000 square feet. I'm going to take you on a quick shop tour. By the time you come here, if you come here and visit, it'll probably be a little bit different because there are so many things that we've got going on. But come on inside, let me show you. We're framing out the lobby here. We actually made these signs in our shop for the Kilroy's Workshop and Excalibur Outdoors backlit signs. They're kind of cool. We're going to put some armor up on the wall, some things that we've developed in here, things that are used for classes. And well, let's start off in the blacksmithing shop. All right, in here, obviously this is our blacksmithing shop. We've got anvils around here, so that might have been a giveaway. We've got presses, power hammers, all different kinds of things here. We're operating 22 anvils at the moment, but that tends to fluctuate over time. And so, but right now we've got 22 folks that can come in here and just do smithing alone at one time. Come on in here, I'll show you something really cool. We're actually going to be we're working on the production process now. This is a room that we just built out, and we still don't have all the lighting done in it yet, but this is going to be an area where we're going to be making. We're going to be using additive manufacturing or 3D printing of stainless steel for the and doing a legit real wire wrap handle on the thing, all stainless steel, and we're going to do everything right in this shop. So pretty cool. Out of the 27 current employees that we've got here, 25 started off as students in Kilroy's. And so it's a really cool thing to see these young people grow up, and then they start working, and you'll see actually some young people over there at work as well. So, but that's our shop here. These presses are pretty cool. Cole Iron Works is actually a US company, and these are two-sided presses. We actually do production axes here as well for our Excalibur, or our production side of the house. We run Kilroy's Workshop and Excalibur in the same space. We get to do production right next to the students, and so they see what it's like to run a manufacturing company. All right, come on with me. So this area in here, obviously we are under construction. We've got a lot of stuff being built out in here as well. Starting in the fall, this area is going to be built out to do creative tech and design stuff in here. We're going to be doing CAD. We're going to do additive manufacturing or 3D printing. We've got a lot of stuff in this space that we end up doing. We just took delivery. This crate right here is from a friend of ours, Liam Hoffman Axes. That's full of axe handles. When I say we make a lot of stuff in here, we make a lot of stuff. That's all axe handles in that box right there. Come on in here, let me show you this space. So this is actually one of my favorite people on the planet, and he hates cameras. So that's Mr. Al and his lovely dog, Miss Fluffy. And they are mainstays here in the shop, very much a part of what we do here. This is the jewelry section. This jewelry / crafts, we'll call it that, because there are so many different things that we end up making in here. Let me show you a couple of these things. Come on over here. This is some of Al's handiwork up here. Look at all that jewelry. Copper, we've got lots of silver things in there. Titanium glow-in-the-dark rings. They're really cool. I hadn't seen this one before, Al. Whoa, holy cow, look at that. He teaches how to make this stuff in our shop. Is that incredible or what? And this is really cool. You have a, here. Check this out. See that glowing over there? So, all different kinds of things you can do in here. This right here is pretty epic. So the USS Arizona is a Virginia-class nuclear submarine. Some of you might know that name from BB-39. It was a ship that was sunk during World War II in Pearl Harbor. When they decided to actually do the commissioning for the USS Arizona submarine, they sent us a piece of the original Arizona, a piece of the hull. It's the only way I ever would have touched it, but the Navy contacted us and asked us to do this. But there's some powder down there at the bottom. That powder down there is actually shavings from the Arizona battleship. And they asked us to make the command pin. So this went to the CO, commanding officer of the submarine, and we incorporated some of the battleship into the command pin. And so on commissioning of the ship, he was presented with one of these. We made 10 of them total. These had some flaws in them, that's why these are still here. But that went to him, and it's going to stay with the ship. And so very, very special. Quite an honor to do that. Al was instrumental in getting that done as well. So, but we get to do some really cool things in here, and the students get to share in that process as well. They get to see everything happening. So they didn't actually do the pours on here, but they were here. They got to learn about it in that process. So very, very special. All right, we're going to go next door and check out the welding building. All right, so right behind me, this section right over here, this was our building for the last 5.5 years. And we just recently moved up over into this one for to take over the 3/4 of this building right here. This is a great building to be in. We just outgrew the space. All right, come on in here. A little noisier in here. All right, so we do all of our welding instruction over in this building. We're getting stuff prepped for classes right now. That's why there aren't a ton of students in here. But we do so many different things in this space. We do MIG, stick, and TIG instruction here. And then we also manufacture some things in here as well. So we take in commission work, we manufacture trailers, do all kinds of crazy stuff. Right now they're getting prepped for some MIG classes that are going on. And then come on over here, let me show you a couple things that are in the works. So over here, we're setting up a manufacturing section for our trailers. This is assembly line style to make these overland trailers. These things are axle-less, they're amazing, they can do just about anything, and we can actually have it so that there's more clearance under your trailer than there is in your vehicle. So if your vehicle can get there, your trailer can get there too. This is being manufactured by people who were certified in our shop as certified welders. And pretty cool to see American manufacturing right here happening at Kilroy's workshop and Excalibur Outdoors. We've got CNC plasma tables over there on the side. They're all computerized, so we can actually make signs, do all kinds of crazy stuff too on that, like the signs that you saw in the lobby. We made those here on those machines. So all kinds of cool tech going on, from additive manufacturing to CAD and stuff like that, all the way back to old school smithing. All happening right here at Kilroy's workshop and Excalibur Outdoors.